Good afternoon, FFA members and officers. I'm Clay Sapp, National FFA President, here with another segment of Officer to Officer. This fall, we have some exciting holidays coming up. Everyone's excited about Thanksgiving and Christmas, but there's one more holiday that we want to make sure we celebrate before we get to that point in the year, and that is the National Teach Ag Day on September the 26th. This is an awesome holiday that exists in agricultural education in the FFA, where we celebrate those individuals who have chosen a career in agricultural education, and many of whom have also become an FFA advisor. Ultimately, without these individuals choosing to be an agriculture teacher and not having a program, we wouldn't be able to do what we do in the Blue Jacket. And so this is a way for us to celebrate and thank them. To start things off, on the 26th, the National Association for Agricultural Educators will be hosting a celebration at North Carolina A&T University. And in this celebration, they will have a panel of individuals who have chosen a career in agricultural education. These panelists will be providing information and support to those individuals who think one day, I might want to be an ag teacher too. So make sure that you tune in to that. If we need the web link, make sure you go onto the NAAE website under the National Teach Ag campaign. You'll be able to find a link there and tune in to that live stream. While we're watching that live stream though, make sure that we're being interactive on social media. There's a hashtag that we'll be using throughout that day, and the hashtag is #TagLive13. That way we can ask questions to the panelists, we can talk about what we're doing in our local communities to celebrate as well. We want to make sure that we're hearing feedback from all officers and members all across the country. This day is very important to our National FFA officer team because when we sat down this year, one of the highest priorities to us as officers was to make sure that we're thanking our FFA advisors. Now we may think of all the things that we can continue to improve and provide for FFA members. The one thing that we came up with was teachers and FFA advisors. Why would that be? We realized as we look back at our FFA careers that without FFA advisors, many of the opportunities, the experiences, and things that we learned wouldn't have happened. And we need to make sure that we're encouraging and supporting those folks because ultimately they will impact hundreds or maybe thousands of lives, not just ours. And so we encourage all chapter members and all officers out there, think of creative ways that we can thank our advisor. This year, the National FFA organization will be helping start a Teach Ag Thank You campaign. And what that looks like is we want to make sure that we're encouraging our members to thank FFA advisors in any way, shape, or form we can. Maybe that's by getting together with our chapter officers and buying gifts that are really meaningful to our FFA advisor, or maybe it's as simple as going up to that FFA advisor after a long day in the classroom and saying, "Thank you so much. Because of what you've done, I've learned these skills and I've been much more successful in my future career." Those are the kinds of things that we have to make sure that we're doing so that that FFA advisor realizes that they are making an impact every single day. To the FFA advisors who may see this, our team simply wants to say thank you. You truly have impacted your students, whether we realize it or not. You make an impact on the future of agriculture, and we have to make sure that we're continuing to hold to our creed in believing in a future of agriculture with faith, born not of words, but of deeds. And you're ensuring that with your actions in the classroom. So on behalf of the team, once again, thank you for tuning in to the Officer to Officer. Make sure that we're consciously thinking of ways to thank those FFA advisors and be looking for a blog about some special FFA advisors that we've met throughout the year. With that being said, the next time we'll see you will be at the 86th National FFA Convention and Expo. Have a great fall, you guys.